though.
Yeah.
Introduce Mr. Sawyer and
Yeah.
Should I just?
I'm background.
So how do we get viewers on Twitch? They just check like sports.
Yeah, there's
podcasts,
something
whatever,
on
right?
Twitch that pushes it out, and then we can get on like Periscope from there. I got to start
Yeah.
paying for stuff, Facebook Live. So yeah, it's a House Rules Wednesday, December 12th, 3 days before Scott's funeral. Very excited.
Yeah, man.
We are live.
Nervous.
Woo!
Nervous too.
I'm not nervous.
We are live on Twitch and YouTube via what's the website I'm using this week?
It's a bad week coming into it, you know? It's supposed to rain on Saturday.
Restream.
Is it?
But they say that's good luck.
Let's say it's
They're
good.
looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking at it.
We have a special guest in the house tonight, guys. Big dog Mike Sawyer.
Mike.
Hello.
Bring the mic in a little bit, Mike.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'll go a little closer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We thought we'd bring on Mike because, he's known Scott since he was like, 14?
Yeah.
16?
Wow.
Yeah. And it would be a good guy to bring in after, for Scott's wedding this weekend. But if I have to stare at Harry the whole night with his fucking sunglasses on
Dude, you're in my camera.
and his
You're in my
cigar
camera.
in his mouth because his team won on some bullshit at the
Bullshit?
fucking end.
You
Yeah.
can't say bullshit.
I think it
Joe.
is bullshit.
How?
Wait.
Because they should have played it correctly. They should have ran the fucking ball
Oh,
in.
you can't say that.
Come on, man. Come on. You guys made plenty of mistakes before that last play.
Go ahead, H.
Plenty of
Sell it.
mistakes before. I'm just saying.
No, start.
No, you're right.
It was the play of the year. It was the play of the last 10 years. I mean, come on, man. Are you kidding me? It's been all over the place. What happened?
No, there was a phone going off, so I was trying to tell you.
Okay.
Shut it down. Turn
No,
on silent, please.
Yeah.
You won't see a fucking another play like that. When was the Music City Miracle? 10 years ago?
Dude, do not touch my cigar. This is a good cigar. Do not touch it. Let me have my moment this week, okay? I don't get too many.
You got the whole
I don't
fucking
get too
room
many-
right now.
I don't get too many
Speak.
moments.
Speak.
That's the biggest win the Dolphins have had in years.
It's a
Period.
Super Bowl for you guys.
It's
Great.
a huge win. To win it like that at the end of the game, are you kidding me?
Against New
On-
England.
That's the whole thing. Like, to win a game like that, if it was anybody else,
Yeah.
it'd still be, for a Dolphin fan, it would still be great. But the fact that it was the Patriots, the fact that Brady made mistakes in that game, the timeout, taking a sack before halftime, Belichick putting the wrong guys out in the field, not having your best defender out there on the last play, and having Gronk out by the 10-yard line, which makes no sense still. I don't know what he was doing out there.
Yeah.
Tannehill's not throwing the ball
80
70 yards.
Yeah.
And then to watch him try to make a tackle at the end, falling all over himself. It was glorious weekend, boy.
So what were you
Amazing.
thinking before that?
Woo!
To it. Lead up to it. H. Lead
Like
up
a
to
Ric Flair over
it. He
here.
does. He has the Ric Flair. Lead
Yeah.
up to it. Donnie, you were in the same house as H.
I was.
So
right here.
So you guys are both sitting there.
Right.
We're thinking we got the win. We didn't
course.
cover.
Oh,
but
the
we won.
game's over.
All right,
Had
so
nothing to
you're
do with
sitting
it.
there.
Covering.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there, New England gets their field goal. There's 14 seconds left or whatever, 13 seconds left. And I'm looking at Phil, and it's just like, man, they played really well, too. It sucks. They played well, but they're going to lose. And it's just like, whatever, man. What are you going to do? It's the Patriots. Normally we play them well in Miami, and we did. We played them well again. A lot of times we come out with a win, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen this week.
I could vomit right now.
But it did happen, and it was fucking glorious. Amazing. I love it. I've been watching it all week.
I
You
bet.
watched the reverse view. Right?
Did you jerk off to it?
You watched.
I watched that every possible view
View
available. I like the one you sent me.
So the saddest part was if you watched it where Gronk's angle on his end zone.
Mhm.
If you watch it, it looks like honestly like still men. Like nobody's even moving. Nobody's even going
Yeah.
for anything.
Because it's one of those
He
plays
shouldn't
that's
be
like,
out there.
Somebody's going to make a tackle here.
Yeah,
right?
that was the thing. The best analogy.
Everybody's waiting for somebody else to
Everybody's
make
waiting
the
for somebody
tackle.
else to make a tackle.
Best
That's what
analogy I saw was if you're playing basketball and everybody's guarding their man but the man with the ball. It's like, all right,
Yeah.
easy layup.
I
That's
got
what
this
happened.
guy. I got this guy. Anybody want to try to tackle Drake? Because he's going, and he's still going. And by
And
the
the
time
no McCourty thing just.
I love by the time Gronk makes his move, like to actually attempt to make a tackle on television. The whole time watching, like, God damn it, just get in there now, because he's going towards the sideline.
You
You're
see him
like,
break.
please don't go out of bounds. Please, don't, because it looked like
Yeah.
On TV, it looked closer than it was. Then you see
It wasn't.
it wasn't even close.
No.
He wasn't even near him.
No.
I mean, he was jogging into the
Yeah.
end zone at the end.
Yeah,
Lucky
but-
Gronk
but-
didn't break something.
At the end of the day, and I agree,
So
you
you're
won.
really killing my
You
camera
won,
time.
you won. Take
Really
your
killing
fucking
it
camera
here.
time.
Really killing it here.
But why was Gronk out there?
I don't know.
Because they were on the
You guys
30-yard
have-
line.
You guys have the genius.
They weren't going to go for it.
Whatever.
Because
Because
they're not doing a Hail Mary there.
Well, no shit. But
You're-
everything that you heard from Belichick was saying he was the jump man. He's always the jump man.
that
Right,
was
but I
the,
get
Which
that's
that.
the-
is bullshit. No, I agree. It's bullshit. McCourty should have been out there.
How,
all day long.
regardless, even if
it shouldn't even have got. the
Even if
fucking
Gronk
shot.
is out there for that, why is McCourty one of your best, probably your best defensive player, other than Gilmore, not out on the field? Take someone else out and put Gronk out there and McCourty,
Or,
and that
or
doesn't.
put Gordon. Put Gordon out there.
I don't
What the hell?
disagree.
You got one.
Gronk can't even jump. He has no knees. He's got no back.
He's got a bad back.
Listen,
He
man,
got
Who,
everything.
let's
who
face
the
it.
fuck is he going to stop? He can
You know-
barely catch the ball and run
who else
anymore.
played well in that game? Bolden. You guys know Bolden?
Oh, fuck Bolden.
You guys know Bolden,
Of
Of
right?
course we know Bolden.
Yeah.
You guys would probably pick up anybody
Yeah.
with that.
Good
Oh,
play.
you know who else played great? Amendola. No.
Honestly, peeling the skin off of my fingers right now.
God.
I'm listening to this shit. Here's the thing.
I like
right?
Terry
What do
for
we
a
all
while.
have on right now?
Headsets.
Headsets. What does every coach have on that sideline?
Headsets.
They're all responsible for that. It's not Belichick. It's not McDaniels. It's every single
No,
one.
that's
Because if you're a
Belichick's
coach, no, but if you're a coach,
I got
and
more.
if you see
Tons of
and
them.
if you see the lineup, they're on their own 30. Wouldn't you say, "Hey, why do we have Gronkowski out there?
Scotty.
Tannehill can't throw the ball
Because
from the 30-yard
no
line
one
and Hail
thinks
Mary.
no one
Scotty.
thinks that play is going to work.
Exactly.
man.
Nobody
That's
takes
why.
that play
No one
serious.
takes
That's
that
the
play
problem.
They don't. It's once in
And
every
everybody
fucking
waits
20
for the one
years.
person to make the
Yeah,
play end.
It's
That's
once
why.
every 10 years.
It's once
That's what
every
we're
10
saying. Every
years.
10
How-
years that play works. No matter what you do, no matter what defense or what you try, normally that play does not work.
How weird is it though that they won the game on that type of play, and it was the anniversary, not the same type of thing, but it was the anniversary of the Wildcat, something a similar type of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something weird about that. That
You know what I'd like to see is how many times that prevent defense, on the last play of the game, how many times you do have a player that's out of position. You see
And
it
you
all
don't
the
hear
time.
and you don't hear
You
about
never
it.
hear about it.
Because it
Julio
doesn't-
Jones is
Yeah.
back there, whoever
Yeah.
the fuck it is.
But
you
you're
know?
never going
It
to hear
always
about it
happens,
because it
man.
never
'Cause
works.
it doesn't work.
So it never comes down to why was Gronk out there. You wouldn't even
Gronk
question
didn't
it.
blow it. You know what I mean? The rest of the guys up front, like where the fuck
Missed
are-
tackles.
Missed tackles.
Brady blew it at the end of the first half
half, yeah.
by
Yeah, he
taking
did.
that sack.
How do you not know? He
And
said he
lot of
thought he had a
questionable-
timeout.
And a lot of questionable decisions by Belichick in the second half.
A lot.
A lot of them.
A lot.
And you know what? Give Miami some credit because they played well in that game.
They've played well
They
pretty
played
much
well.
this season for a lot of the last couple games, to be honest.
Listen, for all the I hate making excuses. They've had a shit ton of injuries, and for somehow, some way, they're still 7-6. So you got to give them some credit, man. Gase has these guys playing hard. It was a great win, and
Go ahead, Mike. You
Oh,
were
God.
gonna speak.
No, I was gonna say for anybody who says that loss was not Belichick's fault is full of shit.
Yeah.
You're full of shit.
if we say what now?
If you say that loss was not Belichick's fault,
Well, he's
He had a
he's
lot to do
blame.
with it.
He has
no,
a lot to
not
do with
a
it.
lot. That is his fault.
No, it's not all his fault,
No,
man.
that's
Players
it.
are on the field.
It is all right.
He just didn't put the right players in position to fucking win in that last play.
Exactly.
So he takes
He-
some heat for that. But
he
players
didn't
still
put
got to
the right
fucking
players.
perform.
He didn't put the right players there. You're gonna put a jump man in off of a 75-yard pass from a quarterback who can barely throw the fucking ball 40 yards
With a hurt ankle.
with a
So he's not going to be able to push off and throw it all the way down the field anyway.
This is all
Why are you gonna
hindsight.
put it? What
It's
are you
all
gonna put a
hindsight.
jump man in there? Why are you gonna put a jump man in there? You don't put a jump man in there. You put in a defensive specialist, and your best defensive specialist is
McCourty.
And he wasn't in the game.
and he wasn't.
Let me ask
You pulled him out.
All right. Let me ask you guys this, because it's what? That was what, week 14?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right, week 14. In the grand scheme of things, and this could knock the Patriots out of, first round
field,
bye,
at least,
home
yeah.
field. But
Big game against Pittsburgh this week.
big game against Pittsburgh.
huge.
Yeah. Could this be a game that catapults them? Could this be a game that's like that actually like
Wakes him up.
absolutely?
Well, that's what we
Absolutely.
thought maybe
Coaching
possibly
staff,
last week.
players, like you
What?
know what I mean. Like now, Belichick has a reason to come into the fucking locker
Well,
room.
why does their defense look so bad away from home?
in
they look-
Miami? for
in
fuck's
Miami,
sake,
they're-
man.
It's like it was
year.
every week they
Tom
looked
Brady.
good.
Every year
Tom
in Miami.
Brady
It's like their defense was Swiss
in Miami
cheese.
is 1-6. 1-6.
There's something to that, buddy.
1-6.
He didn't play
Overall as a
bad.
career?
He didn't play great, but he didn't play
In
that
December,
Yeah.
when they play the Dolphins in December, down there, Brady's 1-6.
Wait, you got to stop. Now.
You can't make-
Brady
you
put
can't-
up good numbers.
You had a good first half.
He put up good numbers.
And
Put his overall numbers up. He put up good numbers.
Yeah,
He played well
He-
in the first half.
no, that's
No.
true.
They played
Put-
better against
Put
them.
his overall numbers up.
No, he
Do you-
did. He had a good game.
Do you know that it was his best numbers?
And they
all year?
still lost.
Overall, all year, his best numbers, his best QBR, everything, was against them. And then
He had his best numbers, his best overall numbers last
Exactly.
year in the Super Bowl, and they fucking lost
exactly.
too.
Our defense is laying a fucking egg.
Yeah, he was playing catch up.
Yeah, the whole
Dolphins
game.
Scoring, they got to score. They got to
So
match. Dolphins big run. They
You
got to
can't
match.
blame Brady. You
No,
can't say he's falling off the cliff. He
No, I
threw-
didn't say
Got nothing
that.
to do with
No,
that.
I'm just saying.
I never
I'm just
say
saying.
that. I'm just saying his records. You are what your record says you are. He's 1-6 in
But
Miami.
you got to understand, your defense can lay a fucking egg and ruin everything. If you cannot say that you watched that fucking strike that he threw for that touchdown pass to Patterson and
It
say
was great.
that
Great throw.
great, that was one of the best throws you've seen all season from anyone.
great win. I give it to you. I never would have expected a team that had 2 block punts to lose that game.
Joe, what do we always say when we're gambling?
What?
Don't say you don't say anything until what? The clock.
The clock's 0.
Well, one thing the Patriots didn't do was, guess what? They were winning for 59 minutes and some odd seconds.
Oh yeah, they didn't think that
players
they
at the end of the game, instead of finishing it up,
looked like they were dogging it.
They expected for the win to happen. They expected somebody else to finish it for
They
them
laid up
instead of just doing the job that they had. to
This
do.
is why I say, you know what I mean? Like maybe it takes for a team like the Patriots as a perpetual winner, always winning. You know what I mean? It takes something like this to happen to be like, now you do have to fucking play till there's all zeros on the board.
Yeah.
You know, you do have to have the right guys in position to play with 13 seconds to play. That's the way I'm seeing it. Maybe I'm an
My
optimist.
thought process is somebody tell me how this isn't Belichick's fault. Somebody give me a logical, reasonable explanation
How
why-
it's not his.
how it's not Belichick's fault. Besides a missed extra point.
Yeah, you can throw some on Gostkowski
you throw on Gostkowski
All right, you can throw an extra point.
and,
All right.
and a field
and a
goal.
field goal, and the timeout by Brady.
Yeah.
But at the end, I understand what you're saying. As the head coach, with timeouts, by the way, which they had timeouts. So the minute that you saw them line up and stuff, he could have gone like this. Man, I don't think they're going for a Hail Mary here, And we have Van Noy pretty much spying the quarterback. Why are we going to do this?
Still say,
So
regardless
I make an
of if
argument
he's gonna say coaching, and I said it when I was watching the game, and I know that's the way it ended is the way it ended. But I said to him when we were watching the game, regardless of spread or anything, they were on the goal line. It was 4th down. The other team had no timeouts. I did not understand. And I said to you, I was like, why not run the ball?
Well,
So what's the worst case scenario happens? You score a touchdown.
You don't run the ball here. It's ridiculous.
You're on goal line.
Go for the kill. Go for the kill. Go for the touchdown.
But I'm saying your goal line, 4th down.
Yeah.
So you run it or run a play instead of kicking the field goal. Worst case scenario, what happens? If you run the ball, okay, you fumble, maybe keep it on like the 1-2 yard line, and they got to go 90.
Yeah.
Then maybe we're not even talking about this.
I
But
agree.
congrats on the
What do you
win.
put it on?
I,
What do you put it on, Joe?
I,
What do you put it on, Joe?
The whole
No,
team.
right now you're on the spot.
Put it on the
What
whole
do you put it-
Belichick.
Whole
You
team.
put it on Belichick.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what? Brewski said it today on Sports Center. He said if that was him, the teams that he played with the Patriots.
who took the blame? Belichick.
Yeah,
Nah.
Belichick would have came into the locker room and said, "Guys, this is on me.
Half-assed.
We're moving forward." Just like we're moving forward this week.
We're moving
Patriots
forward
got
now.
Pittsburgh.
Hold on. Speaking of Pittsburgh, we're talking stats. You said the Patriots are what in December
in Miami.
in Miami? What's the record?
1-6.
1-6. I heard a stat for the Pittsburgh game that I wrote down that I did not know, and if anyone knew, Pittsburgh Steelers have never
Never won.
beat Oakland at Oakland ever.
Really?
It's crazy. That's true.
I didn't
Stats.
know that.
They've never won
My
that.
pick looks prophetic.
Yeah, man.
There you go.
You're a
Giants.
genius.
The
That's right.
Patriots against Pittsburgh, which is coming up, are I believe with Brady as a quarterback are 7-2.
That's
I'm not sure that maybe somebody got checked. It's
New England
last
owns
time I-
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
They own them.
but in Pittsburgh,
Yeah,
which
they
is
own 'em.
crazy. Which
Well, we'll see if Connor plays. If Connor plays, as we saw with Gore playing, like what did he have? He averaged 7.2 yards per carry. or
Gore's been
something.
doing that to everybody.
Yeah,
Just so you
Gore's-
know, it's not just New
But they
England.
don't.
He's
just
been doing that to
continuously
everybody
run it.
this year. Give some credit to Miami, man. You
I'm-
guys are
I'm
all
not. I'm
making
not.
it. You're all making the excuses here.
there's no excuses.
A little bit. Belichick, this and that. They lost the game.
That's a well executed play at the end of the game,
They
Was.
too.
They
They're
played
That's a
Desperado
well designed
was
play.
great, yeah.
It was great.
and the way that Drake was kind of laying back,
Hesitating.
he was hesitating and kind of waiting. And once the second lateral came, he hit it full steam. And when he got the ball, he's flying, and everyone's just standing there. He already got through that first line of
I
defense.
can't do
And once he got around,
Well, the question is H, who you guys got next week?
Minnesota,
That's
Minnesota.
a
Hold-
loss.
hold
and then
the cigar
Jacksonville, and then Jacksonville.
Hold
That's
this on.
another loss.
out.
We'll see. And listen, man,
We're gonna be sitting there.
we won-
Mighty sad with.
we won our Super Bowl. The New England game's always Miami's Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but take it. It's a win.
Patriots are 8-10 all time in regular season games played in Pittsburgh. They are 4-2 in regular season games at Heinz Field since 2001.
Yeah.
Stat.
Okay.
8-10. That's a pretty sure shot.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
8 out of 10 or 8 and 10?
8-10.
That's not
8
that
and 10.
good.
That's not good.
Or 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10, sorry.
Eight out
Oh,
of
8
10.
out of 10.
Alright.
All right.
8 out of 10. Oh, all right. That's good.
2 losses.
I'll just 8 and 10. That's
Yeah,
not
10.
good.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That sounds like their record in Miami.
Oh, calm your
There it is.
tits.
Can you
Chewy's
smoke that
layup.
fucking cigar before?
Woo!
Slow down, Shula.
Can
Slow down,
you,
Shula.
can you smoke that cigar before I
Nah,
fucking throw it
man.
out?
No, I'm not ready yet.
You know, the other good thing to see was, and I said it before the show started, was how like defense is now coming back. It seems in the NFL.
All of
We
a
kept
sudden,
talking
right?
Yeah.
offense,
2 weeks.
and you see the Bears manhandle the Rams.
Yep.
Yeah, it was
Baltimore,
cold out.
Kansas City
and then you
was a
see
good
Baltimore,
defensive
Kansas
game.
City. It was a good
Pittsburgh,
defensive
Oakland
game.
was a
Yeah.
good
the Monday
defensive
night
game.
game.
Rams-
Seattle.
Seattle played great on
Yeah.
Monday night. December football, man. It
Yeah,
changes.
it's not
it does.
defense. It
You're
could
right.
be.
December football changes.
You saw the
man.
Rams
It's
in the
not
cold.
Yeah,
They didn't look
it's
the
not-
fucking same. That offense didn't
Right.
wasn't lighting it up.
Look, didn't
Yeah,
look
you
like
gotta
the LA Rams. It looked like the St. Louis
Yeah,
Rams.
man.
Yeah.
Rams
Yeah.
better lock up that. They better lock up that first round bye and make sure they're staying at the Coliseum the whole time because they're a completely different team.
Oh yeah.
If for some reason they're in great shape, I mean, they're 11-2, so they're in great shape. But if they ever had to
Seattle.
go, watch out for Seattle, man. Watch out. They're starting
Pete
to click
Carroll's
right
got their
now, man.
defense
They're
going
playing
now.
well right now. And
Russell-
Russell Wilson,
Russell
people
Wilson.
keep forgetting how good Russell Wilson is,
He
man.
doesn't even throw the ball that much.
It's just they find ways right now, and that they're on a roll right now. I wouldn't want to play them in the playoffs, them or Chicago.
Yeah.
Seattle and Chicago right now look scary. They both do. And
Yeah,
and the Chargers in the AFC is another team I don't want to see in the playoffs.
The whole thing of defense wins championships is fallen pretty short a lot lately. Like a lot in the NFL.
It has, but I mean,
Like,
you
number
gotta
one
be able.
offense.
You gotta be able to stop someone.
You
at some point.
have to, but a majority of the teams that have won the Super Bowl,
You talking recently?
yeah, recently, like in current events, have
I mean,
won the
last year.
Super Bowl against number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defenses have
I mean, last year was
lost
a
to
shootout.
number
Last
one.
year was just a shootout.
Yeah.
Last year was a shootout.
But I mean, like you look at it in the overall, respect of everything. There's defense doesn't win championships anymore. It's more of who can outgun the next team.
I think it's yet to be seen. I think we're seeing a transition in the NFL, and let's see this year, right? Let's see this year if
That's true.
if that running gun team, if
Right.
Kansas City,
Right.
If it's
Or the
Rams,
Rams.
Kansas City, yeah, that
right?
won't be like
Then
that.
we can say, all right, then maybe there's a
Saints,
change of the guard.
Yeah.
But as of
But
right
up
now,
until this point, there's been plenty of defenses that.
Yeah, because
Playing better, man.
3 years ago in Super Bowl 50, you had Denver's defense that locked down the
They were
Panthers.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And then a couple years before that, Seattle shut down Denver.
Legion of
Yeah,
Doom.
but you're spreading them out, Joe.
Well, I know. I'm just saying it's been so. Last year was 41-33. The year before was a
I
a
understand what you're
shutout with
saying. It's
the Patriots for a while, and
The
then a
NFL
shootout.
wants it to trend that way too. They want it to be a
Yeah.
shootout.
We talk about
Like,
this all.
but-
It's all the sports.
but
man.
all the old school NFL people, we want to see
Right.
that banging
Some
game. We wanna
defense,
see-
man. Yeah, absolutely.
But
Well, it's like
the whole story of defense wins championships is not true.
It's not necessarily like it used to be.
No, it's not.
changed.
It's
You
really
can't
not.
go in. Who's the quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens the year?
Trent Dilfer.
Trent Dilfer.
Yeah, exactly.
I doubt that would work now.
Exactly.
You need to have that guy. In
That's
the
an
helm.
extreme
Yeah.
example. Like that Baltimore defense was so good
Yes.
that
Yeah.
shit, you could have been the quarterback
That's
that
one of
year.
the
top
And you might have had a
three
shot.
defenses
Could've
of
been
all
that
time.
quarterback.
You could have been the quarterback
Could've been
then.
that
Well, I mean, even the two that the Giants won. I'm not saying Eli's bad, but the Giants had
The
great
Giants had a
defenses
great
those
defense.
years.
Defensive line,
Yeah.
fucking A.
Yeah.
Eli's garbage.
Yeah, exactly.
You can say it.
Yeah, oh, I agree.
That's
But I'm
why
saying you
I'd like
can't
to see-
compare Eli to Trent Dilfer.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I agree.
So
I'd like to see like a Chicago or Seattle game.
I would
It'd be
love
nice.
to go back to the old days where defense does win championships, but everything
Well, look,
is
all the-
now
listen-
everything is a shootout.
Well, it's all the
Well,
rules. are
it's the
geared-
rules.
They're all
It
geared.
is.
They're
It
all
is
geared
rules.
towards
these
offense. 'cause
these
they
players
want-
don't know what they can and
Right.
can't do, how they can
Exactly.
tackle, who they can hit.
And everybody plays fantasy. They know that, so let's make it easier for the offenses. So there's more touchdowns and there's more points, and people watch more. It's all geared that way. All the sports are like.
And the spread last
Oh,
week
like
with
that.
Miami and New England was -9. Then if they just scored a touchdown, they would have covered. But nobody's gonna talk about conspiracy theories.
You want to
But
go into picks?
yeah, we could go into the house picks for the week.
Well, here we go, guys.
Me and Johnny are making a comeback here. I feel like
So right now,
Been hot right now.
right now,
I've been good.
Scott, after your Colts pick last week, is still in first place, 10-3. Joe,
10
Good.
That's not bad.
very good. Joe took Baltimore last week plus 6.5, so that's a win. Joe's back to 500 at 7-7.
Fuck.
Johnny, great pick. Oakland last week plus
Yeah, that
10.5. Great pick. So
You
Johnny,
knew, did you know that stat about
I
Oakland?
didn't.
Oh.
But I did say I
Sensed
like
it.
Oakland
We
to
all
win
agree.
on the field.
He did say that.
Oh yeah, he did say that.
He said,
And
"Screw the
that's-
points. I like him on the field."
He sensed it.
He did say that.
I don't think you could have took him money line really in most places. But,
Nowhere.
Yeah, huh?
Besides
but that
Vegas.
would have been
I
good.
haven't had the balls to do that.
And
Yeah.
I took the Patriots. Unfortunately, they
You
didn't
loved
cover.
it.
I
there.
think you had a whole scheme there, and this
You're
is
goddamn right. I did, Joe. You're goddamn right. I had a whole scheme, and it worked. And it worked. So screw your house picks. I'm in last place at 6-8, but I'm a happy 6-8. So we can move on to this week. Anybody want to go first?
No, you go first. You go first. You're the man with the sunglasses. When the
You know what?
Give me a
I
fucking pen.
Let me look a little. I was joking around earlier. Let me actually look. I know who I like. I know who I like.
Who you like?
Really who I like.
All right.
I like Seattle. I like Seattle -4 in San Francisco. Seattle's on a roll. That's a big game for them. They're going to show up and win that game big, I think. Seattle -4 in San Fran. That's what
Go
I'm
ahead,
thinking.
Joe.
no nothing. I'm writing down notes.
Okay. Got it.
I'm probably going to change my pick just because, but
I am going to take. I took. Already looked at it. Detroit. I like Detroit getting 2 or 1.5, 2.5
Joe, all right.
at the Bills.
Detroit +2.5.
I watched the Bills last week. I took the Bills. The Bills fucking suck. Can't believe they were up 20-3.
That's a good professional analysis. They
Yeah.
just fucking suck.
They suck. How do you lose that lead? Like they had a good game and they lose to the Jets. Fuck the Bills. Take Detroit. Go Stafford.
There you
All
go.
right.
All right.
I'm waiting for.
Scott, you go yet?
Well, I'm looking. I'm going to try to guess who's.
Oh, I already know
I
who
want
Scott's
to
taking.
guess.
I want to get it because I'm thinking he's got to go against certain teams.
Minnesota. Is he going to take?
He might take the Chargers. He might take the Chargers +3.5. That's my guess.
Well, my team needs a win, and I haven't taken them all year.
You're gonna do it?
And I'm 10-3.
Wow! Oh, you're playing with
Wow,
house
You got
money a
house
little
money.
bit.
You got house
I'm
money.
taking the
Ah,
Patriots against the Steelers.
wow.
Good boy.
They're giving 2.
I'm
Oh, I
giving
thought he
them
was
two.
gonna go get
Oh, I would love
Minnesota?
Guess what? If you want to talk to me on the side, I'm taking Minnesota. But I'm also taking the Pats.
Pats
Pats
all
are
day.
my house rule
Now
pick.
hold on a second.
Pats are my house rule pick.
Scotty's getting married. He's
Yeah.
right.
He's
That's all day.
Scott,
You
take
almost have
anything.
to
Scott's
take
gonna
the-
be.
I have to on my wedding.
Yeah.
I need this. I need this bad because you know what? It could be a quick divorce.
No.
Oh wow!
Wow, that was extreme.
House rules first.
Yeah.
Quick
Can't
divorce.
lose, can't lose twice.
Oh, we're gonna get into that soon.
Jesus.
And
That's kind of ironic that the game that I'm going to take should be right around the time Joe finishes his speech.
Oh,
Ooh.
Saturday night game.
I'm going to
Even
take a
better.
Saturday night game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Take
Guys,
the
ladies and gentlemen, don't
Broncos.
forget Saturday Night Football is now starting.
That's right.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Scott, for having a wedding on a Saturday night when there's NFL.
What's a better time to have a wedding and watch some football? Joe?
Last week, you should have had it on. No, are you kidding me? It's great. I'm going to take, for multiple reasons, I'm going to take the Cleveland Browns in Denver, getting
Wow.
3 points. I
Wow.
love the way Cleveland's playing. Baker
Go
Mayfield,
Baker. Let's go.
he's swinging his big dick around over there in Cleveland.
It's a little
I
bit.
feel like he's got a little
It's a
guy.
I
Baker
think he's got a
fucking
little
mushroom
one. I think he
head
got
right
that
there.
little job there.
Well,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
plays it off like he's got, you know what I'm
Mike,
saying?
you want to join in a pick here?
I'll join. I'm just almost. I don't know.
Who do you like
What do
tonight?
you got?
What
Who
are you
do
thinking?
I don't know. I
Well,
ain't,
there
I
you
got
go.
nothing to
You
look
gotta let him
at.
take a look, man.
Yeah, you got to take a
What do
pick
we got?
there.
We got a.
I like your Baker Mayfield pick, but you know what? I really do. I like
Wow,
the
well,
Patriots. After this type of loss and stuff, I feel like Belichick, if they don't,
We,
health
we-
freeze is over.
we
Health
got a
freeze is
fucking
over.
problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
but
know
with
what?
Mike Tomlin and stuff and everything that they're going through, he's, you know.
Speaking of games,
I
though,
was
there's
gonna-
a great game tomorrow night, Thursday night.
It's a great-
Chargers
Yeah.
at Chiefs.
That's a huge game.
Chiefs minus 3.5. That's
That's
huge,
for the
yeah.
division.
Pretty
What's
much.
his name? Eric Berry's back. You know
I
that?
know.
That's big for them.
And
I
Melvin
like the
Gordon
Chargers.
looks like a go now.
Yeah.
I like the
Like
Chargers.
playing that game.
Everybody
Chargers?
likes the Chargers. That's the problem. That
You
scares
like
me.
the Chargers?
I love the Chargers, yeah. This year, it seems like Philip Rivers is...
I believe with the big upset.
He just popped another kid out too.
Not
Yeah.
Not
9
a
of
real
them.
big upset.
You know what?
Nuts.
But I'm gonna go with the Giants over the Titans.
All right.
Ooh, what's the
line
spread?
there?
Minus
where was it?
3,
Minus
Giants.
3.
At New York.
I
So,
think that's gonna happen.
so they're getting 3
Yeah,
in New
they're
York?
Yeah.
They're
Watch
giving
the
3.
Giants go 8.
Oh,
and 8
minus
and
3.
Fucking
Yeah.
make the playoffs
Yeah,
somehow.
watch.
Oh, God, I'll fucking vomit there,
Giants
too.
have had a nice bounce back.
Yeah, welcome to the Patriots going 11-5 and not making the fucking playoffs
No, that
with
can't.
Matt Castle. What the?
Oh yeah, I remember that year.
Yeah, suck my ass.
How happy
But-
were you when Brady blew out his knee?
I wasn't happy. I don't like seeing guys get hurt. I don't
We're
like
complete different. Scott's like,
I don't
yeah.
No,
I'm the
love-
total opposite of you that roots for injuries. I'm the total opposite of that.
Yeah.
You root for guys that die on the field.
Ben
Like
Roth-
I actually had, I was waking up this morning, and for some reason I was thinking about how you root for guys to get injured.
See, he's thinking of you.
No, and then I
He wakes
thought
up and he's like,
I was having
Scott.
a dream, and it was my dream. I swear to God, this is a true
Okay.
story. I'm Sports Center's
I'm
on.
sick.
Sports Center's on in the background. I'm like hearing stuff, and I'm like, Pat Mahomes got injured during practice. What happened? I'm like, fucking Scott, here we go again. Like their quarterback just got hurt, and I woke up and I'm looking at my phone. Is it real? Is it real? And it wasn't. There was something going on in the
Dream.
Oh,
background.
that's
Gonna
weird.
happen
Wow.
Tomorrow night.
Ooh.
I hope not.
God, you could have fucking.
That
Can I
no look
just-
pass that he threw was unbelievable. It really was.
I've never
He
seen
plays
him
like
like that.
basketball as a
He's a
quarterback.
point
How
guard.
comfortable are you out there? Are you fucking kidding me?
Johnny was staring at this guy, and he threw the ball 15 yards that
Wait, he
way,
throws it on an angle like
It was awesome.
and he hit him in stride. Like it was just like that kid's
On
something.
the
man.
fourth down play, heaved up.
And Baltimore was beating him up
Baltimore,
this week.
Baltimore gave him a good
Baltimore
game.
could beat him.
And you know what? He showed
Especially
some.
when he shreds his ACL. You know, that's the worst.
I hope
Jesus.
fucking that.
Fucking masochist. You're just
He is,
a
dude.
evil motherfucker.
Yeah,
You know, speaking of
he is, man. He is.
Speaking.
big swinging big dicks, Scott had some like thing this day today. He called me and he was talking about his urinal story
So,
or
let me go into
thoughts,
this.
and I want to hear it.
What's going
I
on?
don't understand this.
So I was
Please
at the, I was
explain.
at the urinal the other day, and I have this. As we all know, I have regimens and stuff. So
What the
I,
fuck?
when I walk up to the urinal, I usually flush it before because it has that odor. That
Do you
smells
touch it?
stuff.
With your
No.
hand.
Well, yeah, no, you bang it.
the
You go like this. You go
Oh,
like
okay.
that. You
No, I
bang
wanted
it,
to make sure.
You bang it so it flushes.
Like a hammer.
So I was in the
fist.
mall. The new mall ones is just constantly running. You can't hit anything or anything.
Which mall? Crystal?
Crystal Mall.
Yeah, they got
So-
new ones, huh?
Yeah, they're beautiful in there.
Oh. Scott knows his bathrooms. He knows his bathrooms.
Top 10 hero.
So, a couple years ago, I started to be this type of guy where I used to be the guy that I would just unbutton and pull out my piece and go to the bathroom.
Right.
Now I turned into the guy that I would unzip and then pull out. I'm wondering what type of guy are you guys? That's my question.
Wait,
What
Button
the
or
fuck?
Yeah, he called me with this question. I was puzzled.
Hold on. Let me get this straight.
All right, there's certain people. Some
So
people,
there's times where you unbutton and pull it through the hole, and then there's other times
I always
where
pull through the hole now. If I'm wearing jeans, I always pull through the hole.
I'm gonna be honest. Then when he called
If
me,
I'm wearing
if I'm wearing jeans, the button's coming down.
You're a button
see?
down guy.
If I'm
See?
wearing sweatpants,
it makes you think though. It's not
Top
that bad
button.
of a topic.
Yeah.
Top button's coming off, open, and then
The
close.
reason why I started with the zip down was when I was in my for the state through the.
I
academy
get
and
nervous
stuff.
with the zip down. I don't want to get caught.
It was a 6-month academy and stuff, so you used to have your pants tucked in. You used to have a belt to keep the pants like down and stuff. It was like an inner belt. I don't know if you guys ever seen them before.
I know what it
It's
is.
like,
Yeah, on the inside.
Yeah, it's on the inside before
What
your
the
pants.
fuck?
Mike's face is
you wear
puzzled
that.
right now.
So, in order to keep your pants in proper alignment, and you'll learn this at the wedding. So,
You
you're
put
because
your
gonna
you'll have the
pecker
inside.
piss.
have to unzip and then pull your piece out to go.
Yeah.
So now I watch myself. I'm like, how long have I been doing this for? Man, almost 4 years. I've been unzipping. I used to be over the top
You know-
guy. Now look at me.
You know, another
I
question
evolved.
before we get into another question or a statement that I could make that I heard from a buddy of mine. Zach
waiting for you, buddy.
Zach Nolda told me that he said, "Do you wash your hands before you piss?"
Before?
Yeah,
No.
and he said, "I said I've done it before because you know." And I said, "Well, why do you?" And
I
he
have
goes,
done it
And he
before.
goes, "I'm not gonna put my dirty hands on gold before."
Well, what the fuck are you touching? Like, it's
Like
your
if I was
hands.
like mowing the lawn or
It's your
playing
dick.
basketball and your hands are dirty, then yeah, I'll
So I
wash it.
told him,
Well, no,
I actually did it today. Like I just flip over like everything else. I wear basketball shorts, I flip over.
Yeah.
I wear
You're flipping.
jeans, I just flip over
over,
everything.
right.
I'm not gonna pull it down and work
In
on the
your
whole.
jeans?
Yeah.
You don't unbutton?
He
No,
puts it in
I just
loose.
pull my
Oh,
piece
no.
out and put it over it.
I unbutton.
You
No,
have to
no one
button.
button. You don't
How
have
do you
to.
get it through?
Yeah.
How loose are your jeans?
Oh, they're pretty loose.
All right, so you wear loose jeans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
but still, that's like a stranglehold for you. You know.
Not
like
really.
that.
No.
Because I don't feel like you get all the urine out. Like it
Yeah,
stops.
exactly.
The hell?
When you put it back,
The
then
underneath
then you get the
stops your
drippage.
flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Yanni.
You gotta breathe, man. Like,
What do I do?
Yeah.
Too much
interesting.
work.
So
You
we're
got
all-
the belt
so
bag.
we're all different so far. John.
Yeah, no, I unbutton, but hold on, like I wear jeans, like these jeans right here, they're all buttons.
Right. So you take.
That's where I thought you were going with
so
this.
do you take all?
Of course, you can't have a zipper. You have to.
So you
The
take
maze.
all the buttons down?
No,
Oh, here we go.
I
Interesting.
keep the top button buttoned, and I
Ah,
unbutton
the mi-
all the other ones.
Ah. So we're all
I am
different.
not. I'm not.
Oh, so
wrong.
you unbutton and zip, or you just zip?
No,
So
just zip.
essentially,
Just zip. I keep the buttons.
I don't like the
zip.
teeth.
essentially,
That's why I
Yeah,
don't do it.
That's why I.
That's
open
why I
everything-
flip over. I'm scared of the teeth. I've had incidents.
That's why I open everything up.
I like how we pounded there because we're talking.
Yeah,
about
because
grabbing
we knew
dicks.
exactly what was going on there.
Right.
But this is what hit me.
Shit's weird.
You don't
You guys aren't old.
What do you mean
Yeah.
old?
You go to the toilet.
Yep.
You
sit
pants
down.
yourself?
No,
You
no,
take the
pants
button.
me- I'm not retarded, Joe. I don't know how you roll.
No, I told
You
you.
unzip, you pull your balls square out, you pull everything square
The
out.
whole thing comes
Oh,
out.
Everything. You don't understand. When you get older, your balls get bigger. You know what I'm talking
No,
about.
listen, I
You
hear
know what I'm saying?
sometimes you need to give it a little.
You pull everything out and you take a piss.
But that's why you
And
just
then
keep
you-
yourself in one
What
spot.
are you talking about? You take yourself in one spot, Scott.
I'm
You
just-
pull everything out. Let me finish.
Way to go, Scott.
Yeah, don't
That's what you
ruin it.
wanted to talk
You
about.
pull everything out. You pull your bag, everything.
On your wedding
You
day,
pull
we're
it out.
talking about.
You want
You know what? I think.
to learn how to piss? I'm going to teach you how to piss.
This is going to be
You
a
pull your bag out, you pull everything out.
Yeah.
You let it flip out.
Okay.
And then you take a piss.
Yeah.
And then,
You know
when
this is
you're done,
going to be a conversation.
you pull
outside.
everything
Yeah, yeah.
back in.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, but
Go to the
not.
bathroom.
I don't understand why you need your balls out. Like
Yeah.
there's no part in pissing that you need your balls
They
out.
gotta be out.
They don't
Yeah,
have
you
to be
gotta-
out.
You got to pull everything out.
No, you don't.
do.
You don't.
gotta
He's
pull
a
everything
he's an
out.
all out guy.
You're not.
All out, button zipper guy.
Joe, you're young.
Me button,
You're young.
zipper, everything
You know,
down. Joe,
you pull
nothing.
everything.
Nothing.
Straight pull over the top.
Yeah.
I'll do it right now.
Johnny, 3 buttons.
3 buttons.
Top
Joe.
one stays the
Do you not? Hold on a
I
second.
want to meet the guy that drops the draw.
I don't even hear about you pulling it out anymore.
No, I'm just saying, you're
All
going
of
to
it.
catch a pinch.
Those are the
You're going to catch a pinch.
I know.
mental.
Pull it all out,
There's
let it
somebody
go,
out there.
and then pull it all back in.
All right.
Zip that shit up and take a fucking wash. That's it.
That's kind of like a suit jacket, isn't that how you button
Yeah.
a suit jacket?
Do you
I mean,
only wear
please,
buttons?
Open button.
Huh.
open.
Always.
One of them's got
Sometimes
one.
never. Right? Isn't that how it goes?
Yeah, sometimes never.
No, you button when you're going to talk to
Do you
people.
wear? Do you just curious? Do you only wear buttons because of the whole zipper like thing? Like scared?
Nah, I don't know. I just
Is that just
things that have happened.
certain jeans, or do you have other jeans with zippers too?
I do. I have jeans.
Oh, you have multiple. Okay.
He's a custom jean guy.
Yeah.
I buy BCCs, you know, they're by Bob's.
BCCs.
What
Bob brand. The Bob brand. fan.
God, Scott, what are you? You're fucking 40 years
You know
old
what?
already.
You should get married.
Yeah.
Fucking end it.
BCC
Oh,
jeans, his fucking
Speaking
Air
of
Monarchs.
urine and jeans. Big weekend for you this week.
Yeah, can't wait. Can't wait. So when you guys see me in the bathroom, you all know what I'm going to be doing.
There's no way not to think about it now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When we run into each other.
See what happened? We're going to see each other in the
At
store.
the
and you're gonna be
urinal.
like, I know.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take all my shit off. Everything's coming down.
Do you know how much work that's going to take? You're going to be like, wait, there's the song. I want to go out there.
Doesn't
Wait, I
matter.
need a drink. Wait, I need this.
Just to do it. Naked in the bathroom taking a piss.
It's going to be a fun time.
Take your shirt off.
Yeah.
Scotty's getting fucking married.
This is it, man.
Ah.
You are.
So we have
Holy
3 of the
shit.
guys in the wedding here.
Shit, we are. You're what?
48
3
hours?
days away.
72 hours
Yeah.
away.
Jesus
72
Christ.
hours
Shit.
away. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah. It's nothing but, you know, it's just
I'm more
say I
nervous than
do and
him.
just the rehearsal,
Yeah.
get your, you know,
So the
your
rehearsal. Today's Wednesday night. So
Yeah.
the rehearsal's Friday.
Friday night.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you have your relatives come, say blah blah blah. And
You guys are doing a dinner. And
yeah, we're doing the dinner,
Yep,
and
yep.
then on Saturday, wake up. I got my plan already.
What's your plan?
Well, I know he's got a plan. Gotta have a plan.
It's probably time, too.
It's Johnny. As long as we get all fucked up, who cares?
Well, that's going down.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Right,
sure.
right.
I
That's
Well, we
all
have to
I'm worried
stay.
about.
We have to
There's
stay
no
somewhat
escape.
sober. We could stand up there since we're in it. No,
What? Yeah, you're the only person who's responsible.
you have to stand up there too. You can't
I
be
guess-
falling out drunk.
I have to stand. I
Well,
don't gotta do much other than that.
Mike will be swaying.
That's all I gotta do is stand.
Very true.
You know what I
This
mean?
is true. You don't.
He does.
We might have to. We might have to pull a MacGyver move for Mike. Get a little broom stand to hold him up so
Yeah,
he's
you
not
know what?
swaying and
I'll
shit.
fucking, I'll Bernie Mac, whatever the fuck it is. I'll be
Gonna
fine.
be. Got a good feeling about Saturday night.
No, Saturday.
It's gonna
so,
be a
you
good
know,
time, man. I can
You-
feel it.
You gotta GoPro something. You
Yeah.
gotta.
I told you,
You
get that
gotta
cop cam.
GoPro.
Where do you get that?
I
You gotta
agree.
GoPro something.
Where do you get a
Give
cop
it-
cam?
Cam.
Let's all
I'll wear it.
get a couple.
Well,
people.
where do you get it?
I don't know. I'll
I
wear it
don't know.
though.
I'll get one.
I have a
They're
GoPro.
seen on TV.
I'll get
I'll
one.
get that camera.
You could probably put that somewhere.
Yeah. How am I gonna hook that up? Can I
It
bring a
doesn't matter.
laptop?
You just SD card it, and
Sure.
then go from there.
Should I bring like the whole setup? We do a house rules at the wedding.
Yeah.
That would be great.
That would be good. But, hey
I think I
guys,
should pack it in my truck. Maybe we could do it on Sunday. Maybe we do a recap.
no.
All right.
I don't know if that's gonna fly on a
Yeah,
the
yeah.
day
Dude,
after
I
the
got a
wedding.
lot going on, man.
What do you got going on Sunday?
I gotta wake up.
Gotta
Go
wear
to the
I gotta
Brown
wake
Derby.
up.
Are you gonna go to the Brown Derby Sunday
You
morning?
gotta put my picks in, man.
Get the fuck out of here. On your wedding,
The next day,
Next day,
you're gonna go to the Brown Derby.
put my picks in, get some drinks.
you are out of control.
Nothing's gonna change the next day.
Why would anything change once again? Like,
I don't know
this
how
is what
long
we
this
had
wedding's
talk
on.
about. Why?
You don't
She
even.
knows what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go.
So you've talked to Kendall about this, and she's fine
I
with
don't
you
need
going.
to talk to anybody about this. This is the
Whoa.
person I
You-
am.
listen
The
to
person
how
you're marrying.
ballsy he sounds.
I could see this backfire. Scott will call me in the
I
morning and be
see it
like, "Hey,
backfire.
can you take
Maybe
these
you
6
want-
teams for me?"
99% sure
That you're gonna be at the
that I'll
Brown
be at the
Derby
Brown Derby on Sunday.
at 10:46.
I don't see why.
Why
All
tell-
right, what's the spread? What are we going?
I'm just gotta.
I would ride high with me. I put all my chips.
I wouldn't doubt it at you. He does what he
Nah,
wants.
Moneyline's got to be like plus 190,
Plus
maybe plus
190.
210.
that he's
but-
gonna go.
No, minus 200.
Minus
Going.
200.
Mine-
Mine
is
said he's gonna go.
Yeah, I'm definitely. Yeah, the money's all in on.
Is she gonna go?
No, she could do what she needs to do. I'll see her at like noon.
You know what? He put the work in Saturday. It's done. She can't pull out.
What's the big difference? I have to put in my picks. I'm in the runnings for
That's a good point.
The house rule.
Why is this weird for him to say that? I don't know. I'm not married.
For him, it's not. For him, it's not weird to say that.
No.
Why can't? What are you supposed to be doing Sunday morning with your wife?
Typically, your wife probably wants to spend that day with you.
Well, we're going to spend time. We'll see each other.
Well, now here's
I took Monday off.
Well, here's my question: the Patriots play at 4:25. The Patriots play. Are you?
Well, I mean, laugh.
Are you going to be going to? Are you going to your father's house to watch the game like you guys normally do?
My plan is that I haven't even thought about anything else.
So you're going.
Yeah, I do.
Nothing's going to change on Sunday.
Oh, I thought you said you were having it at your house.
If that comes into discussion, but as right now, until she.
So there's been no discussion.
You guys haven't talked about Sunday.
No.
Oh, you haven't spoken.
No. I know that Johnny Palladino's going to come over. He's going to do some brunch.
Okay.
He's going to be over there. He said 8 or 9 o'clock. I'll eat something. I'll go to the Derby. Put in my
Brunch
picks
where?
at the Granite House.
Oh, we're still at the Granite House before we go to.
We're not going to leave anywhere, so we'll do
He's
that.
out of his fucking mind. He's out of his mind. Holy shit!
I want to have a recap of this, maybe a couple weeks from here. Maybe a couple weeks from here. Scott will be like, I was completely wrong. Apparently, going to the Derby on a Sunday was a bad idea. And apparently now I have to watch the game at her house. Or our house. I don't get it.
Time for a cigarette.
I don't think that's
Hey, listen, I think Scott knows his soon-to-be wife better than we do. All right.
I think
He
she'll
fucking
be so
says,
happy. I got her a nice wedding day gift. She'll
Listen,
be
dude.
fine.
As
That's
long
it.
as she's cool with it,
lay the
Yeah,
pipe at
then
night.
awesome.
Yeah, all that.
He's not laying anything
No,
down.
nobody does that on the wedding night. No, I don't
Yeah.
think that happened. I think that's a myth.
That's just like Game of Thrones.
Yeah, exactly.
we carry him into the room,
What do you mean by Game of Thrones?
cheering him on.
Isn't that
Yeah,
what they
it's more
did?
like you.
Oh, yeah.
and
Well, actually,
watch
no.
them
It was Gray. What's his name? No, they had other guys that would sleep with their wives, but that's not
Hey.
happening.
It's all right.
Yeah, just cut him out. Just shut off
10
his mic.
minutes
Shut off his
deep.
mic now.
It's fine. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Shut that off.
Why not just get like a leader?
Come here. Come here. Hand me the mic. I have to figure out which one it is.
Just shut it off so if he puts it back on, you can just
Why just get like a
Don't matter.
20-pack of nips?
That's tremendous. I love it.
put it back there because you know he'll get pissed.
Oh man.
No, so I plan on going. Is this still on?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I plan on going to the gym in the morning. And then
What's not on? Scott, what's not on?
no, I said leave his mic down here so he doesn't think you took it away. Just shut it off.
Ah, fuck.
Camera's
God
down.
damn it.
Oh no.
It's over.
That's it.
No, it's not.
I mean, where do we go?
What happened?
Can't really go anywhere.
Yeah,
from
no,
there.
we
We're talking
can't.
about baseball now.
We
We got nothing else.
We just gotta wrap it
I
up.
say
man.
cut it.
Got it.
cut it.
House rules. Congratulations, Scott's wedding.
Scott's-
Amazing Saturday. Can't wait. That's gonna be a good time.
Oh, it's gonna be a blast.
We had a knockdown. That was bad. Oh God. No, the camera's fine. We're okay. We're okay. Yeah. Well, Mike didn't make it the whole night. Scott, congratulations beforehand. Hopefully this all
Joe,
goes
I'm
well on
looking-
Sunday.
I gotta say this, man. Besides just being a brother of mine and stuff, you're a better friend. You've done a hell of a job so far, and I'm really anticipating to see you talk on Saturday.
Oh,
Really?
oh.
Because he does know that's my, like I've stated, man, that's my favorite part of a wedding is listening to the best man's speech. So
No pressure or anything.
no pressure. But hey, and having you two here, having these two here, man, I can't wait to see the Greek dancing and stuff, and see
shit,
you guys
I
on the
haven't
dance
practiced.
floor. And
That's happening.
I gotta get loose.
if you guys don't do it, I'll be disappointed.
Listen,
I'd say that.
listen, it's up to you.
I
If
want-
the
I'm-
night
I'm
goes
gonna
on
look-
and
No, you guys are gonna have to be like, here's the music, let's go. You guys gotta feel it. Once you feel it,
He's
you
right
love it.
about that.
Yeah.
That's not something you can just
It's not
put
something
on.
I can just say, hey, now you guys Greek dance.
Yeah,
you
no,
guys know
he's
this
right.
better than
He's
anybody.
right.
no, but I'm saying like
You guys go up to
No,
the,
you're right
you
about
guys
that,
Go up
Like,
to
him,
the-
and his wife got to be like, all right, there's
They
an
know,
open
we
space.
know. No.
No, I
This
agree
is
with
on a
that.
feel,
But
man.
you can't just. All right, you guys are on. You're
No,
next.
I'm not
Oh,
doing
wait a
that.
minute, man.
No,
Can't call an audible.
No.
It's not
You
Black
guys,
49
when
Racing.
you feel that you see like a little sense of downtime, or you feel that it's ready to go, I want to see.
I got some.
Fire
I got
on
some
all
songs I'm
cylinders.
gonna talk to the DJ about on the side. So
You got other
God.
stuff?
it's a couple of little.
That's happening. That's
Oh,
happening.
Yeah,
It's gonna
that's
be a
gonna be
blast.
great. I'm excited.
No, it is.
Hopefully,
Let me. Do you have the venue the whole time?
Yeah, whole time.
Till 1?
4 o'clock till
12?
closing.
Well, he said we could keep it to 12. The whole plan is, which I already told you guys, probably like 10:30 end there, and then a few people go back to the grid.
How are we getting to the Granite House from there? We gotta.
We have a. Well, we're taking a school
could-
bus.
you
I
could
forgot to
run
tell
there.
this
Oh, you
part.
got a bus.
So
School
the
bus.
A school bus is going to drop off the whole wedding party, and then at the end,
They
we're
go-
either taking the school bus back, or we got a bunch of Ubers that are going to bring back people. So
Oh, all right.
it's all set up. I
Nice.
didn't do one thing, but I'm ready.
School bus is a good idea.
Go Pats.
Just throw
That's the
everybody
big thing.
Go Pats on Sunday.
That's the big thing.
Yeah. Doesn't matter about the marriage. Just hope that the Pats win on Sunday.
Right.
Because
Exactly.
if they won this week, it would have been a better way to go.
Let's say you have a fantastic Saturday, the wedding went great and everything, but the Pats lose Sunday. The weekend's shit. Is it shit?
You see- No, it won't be shit, but it'll be a part of my heart that'll just drop. A little bit. I look forward to the Patriots
You
quite
do.
a bit. And
It's a
stuff,
big
but
part of your
you know
life.
what?
It's
I
true.
will say this. People have told me the whole week and stuff. They're like, "There's something about getting married and stuff." I'm like a little kid for Christmas. I'm looking forward to this so much. I can't
Good,
wait.
man.
I really am.
That's
I'm
great.
very excited.
That's amazing.
I'm gonna have people around me that I care
Yeah.
for and stuff. The people that I don't, fuck you. I'll see you whenever.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
that's my whole opinion about the whole wedding thing. The people I want to see, I'll see. The people I don't really care about. It is what it is. But
It's tough, man. You got to get to.
oh, I got my game plan. I talked
Good.
to you about that.
Good.
And, I think
You're gonna have a great time.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
so.
Looking forward to it, man. Can't
Yeah.
wait.
Right on. House rules.
Those rules, Joe.
House rules.
House rules.
Hey, we did
We did live on Twitch and YouTube this week. We
on.
had a couple of people listening. Some guy Vatar. We're gambling boys over here, huh? Yeah, he knows us. He
Yeah, I like
knows.
that. I like that.
All right, house rules. Out.
Peace.
Thanks, Mike, for coming
I'll
on.
be married.
Yeah.
Later.
Hawaii.
Didn't make it.
One person watched on
I
Twitch.
can't believe I
We
got
had like
you
2
there.
watchers.
Huh? I got you there? Huh? You were laughing.
Yes.